Yes, this is what comes up when you search Renovated Earth. There are only a few videos. This GBN Live was done on November the 13th, and my video here was done 11 days before it on November the 2nd. And I'll show you the dates on my video. It was done 2 weeks before GBN's video. And the reason is because I put all these verses, I had just handwritten them, but I put every verse on the subject so it could be understood well, and also every definition. And
Almighty God.
And these men, they got in these suits and they are proclaiming that a physical fire is going to burn us up, and is how God is going to convince us with a physical fire. They claim that He's going to destroy the universe. He's going to destroy gold and oxygen, every element on the periodical chart. They claim that there is some spiritual heaven out there already that will come and that will just be in a spiritual place with no elements whatsoever. And so I made a video debunking what they say about it, because it happens to be very easy. There are 13 points that I made in this video, and we are now up to point number 5, and this is point number 5.
And then they mentioned 1 Thessalonians 4:17, will meet him in the clouds, so shall be with him with the Lord. So shall we ever be with the Lord. Now I want you to read also Matthew 23:30 is an account of this same verse. They didn't read it, but it says the Son of Man coming in the clouds. So he left in a cloud that went out of the atmosphere, and clouds do not leave the atmosphere. They can't. And also he's coming back in a cloud. And we're to get into the clouds and be with him forever, where we can travel in clouds to out in and outside of earth, because this is how Jesus left, and this is how he's coming back, and we're to get into them. So this is not clouds as in he's just coming in a cloud, just a spiritual cloud, and then we're leaving in a spiritual cloud to go to a spiritual place. And that it's all in your head, and that heaven's all in just, you might as well just imagine heaven. That's not true. But that's what these men on the panel want you to believe. What is true is Jesus left in an object that left the atmosphere, and he's coming back into the atmosphere in the object and bringing clouds with him that we can travel in. And so that's what that verse is talking about, is traveling with Jesus and being with him ever, being with him. These people here are going to ever be at the right hand of Jesus. That the person in the Bible that wanted to be at the right hand of Jesus, he said it's not mine to give, but these people are going to be, and that's what they're saying. And they're saying, if you're interested in Jesus and seeing him come and go in this cloud, traveling cloud thing, then you'll be with him forever this way. So I had to go over that. Okay? And then BJ says,
Alright, that's point number 5, and I don't know if I can make it any clearer, but the comment that I put in the video is, to meet him in the clouds, so shall we ever be. And so so this, you have to know that Jesus left in this cloud that left the atmosphere. So it was not just a cloud like these men want to say. It was just a spiritual cloud Jesus left in, and is taking us to a spiritual place. But it's more that we'll be able to leave the atmosphere, because we're restricted to this planet. That is a fact that I'm making with this video. We're restricted to this planet. And why would God build a new heaven and a new earth and have us restricted to it as well? And so I'm making this point in this video.